Hi guys, it's Fawn here, and today I have a small next sale haul. I do lots of hauls, unboxings, a little bit of beauty, dipping my toe in it, lots of life, and I want to do a lot more life. Please let me know if you guys would like me to do more about the gardening, where I live, you know, that sort of thing. Much as I love shorts and t-shirts and all the pretty bright colours of summer, it's silly to be British and have too big a summer wardrobe, especially with we're not allowed to travel, so it's got to be used here. And you know, the sun is coming out. Can you see how the light is changing? It's typical Britain. The sun keeps shining, you think, oh, it's going to lighten up, and then suddenly the clouds scud back in and it's raining again. So anyway, I went on the Next website and I ordered a whole bunch of stuff, and some of it were real bargains, so I am hoping that they look great. Bert is down here being very silly and making strange noises, so if you do hear him during the video, I can only apologise, but the cat has come up here as well. Ethel is up here somewhere, and they played together. It does rather look like he's trying to kill her. He isn't. She usually instigates it by leaping on his back. Anyway, to get to it eventually. So I started out with a couple of tops and 3 dresses. A lot of people might be surprised that we even bother with dresses in Britain, but I think we wear them a lot, considering, you know, the weather we have. It is something we like to do. But I'll start with the tops. So first I bought this, and I just think it's so pretty. So pretty. I'm just hoping it fits. It's got a square neckline, a 3/4 sleeve with a little tie. It's slightly sheer. I don't know if you can see the pattern. It's got like little checks all over it. It's just a very simple top, button through. Its original price was £35, and I've got to check my prices here. And in the sale, I got that for £17.50, and I thought that was great. So hopefully, Bert, sorry, he's even bundling the camera now. Anyway, I thought it was a great classic. The other top that I picked up, this is maybe, some people might say it's a bit summery, but I don't think so. I wear it all year round. It's a chambray blouse. Once again, I've got a thing about this at the moment, I think. It's got that sort of peplum with a tie. It's got a, 3/4 sleeve with elastication. It's V-necked with a little tie here. But it's so soft, you guys. It is so nice. And that was £34. Please stop knocking the camera. Ethel is between the legs of the table that the camera is sitting on. Bert keeps trying to get her. Please sit down, Bert. So, you know, this is turning into a little bit of chaos. Anyway, it was £34. Bert, please get down. It was £34. And in the sale, please stop it, I got it for £11. Now I'm just going to make Bert sit down. Then I got 3 dresses, and I may be taking a crazy punt on these. I thought the colours were really cute. He keeps knocking the camera. I'm so sorry, guys. I picked up this beautiful shade of green. I think in America they call it Kelly green. I would call it an emerald green. It's got long sleeves with elastication at the bottom. It's quite high necked, but it does have a keyhole, so I can open it up. It's got one of these little tie belts, because it's sort of shapeless, but then it has a little frill on the bottom. This was originally £28, and I picked it up for £14. And I just really liked it. I could see it layered with a cardigan, some boots, you know. Give it a try. Then, really outside of my comfort zone, I went floral. I don't do floral very much, although I shocked myself with those shorts the other day. And look, I've actually got flowers on this little top, which is as old as the hills. I must have had this top something like 10 years. It's actually a sweater. It's really too big for me, but I still love it. Yeah. Then I picked up a blue dress. Long sleeve. Oh, these are yes, these are elasticated. Again, pretty shapeless except for the belt. I'm sort of thinking I'll probably have to put a belt of my own with it. This one is much longer, again with a frill at the bottom. It's got to be at least a long midi, if not a maxi. And this one was originally £38 and I paid 19. And then last but not least, this is the real punt. My husband was like, oh, but I really like it. So, and I'm just hoping it really likes me, which is always the trick. Another dress, this one is in a soft cotton. It's a check tartan plaid, would you call it? I loved the colours of this. This is again a sort of 3/4, mostly full sleeve. I want to bring it in so you can see the colours in this, if it will pick them up. It's got pink and peach and tan and black. I just think it's lovely. This one is a shaped one, so I am a little concerned that I'm either going to have bust issues or maybe waist issues. Oh, gosh, I've been eating just lately. So it goes in at the waist and then it flares out into a very long skirt. So those are the 5 things I got. I'm going to try and style them a little bit this time. I am not going to appear wearing them in my shorts, even though I'm wearing shorts. Oh gosh, and Bert's back again. Please get down, Bert. I'm actually going to slip on jeans and, you know, and I'll try some boots on with those dresses to really get the full effect and see if I can style them up a little bit. Bert, please. Okay, I'm going to try my best with this lunatic in the room with me. It's either have him in being naughty or banish him and then he barks constantly. He is so neurotic. Anyway, here we go. I hope these work. Not a very good start. It's too tight. There's absolutely no room to breathe in here. And it's a lot shorter than I thought. Can you see? There's my tummy. I mean, it's denim on denim as well, which is not something I really approve of. But yeah, can you see? It's really, really tight over the chest. And then because of that, I think that's what's bringing this up and making it too short. I think if I had less bosoms, this would be here and work. But clearly, it's not a top for me. Another disappointment. But I love the blouse. I'm going to go online and see if they actually have it in a bigger size, because this is a beautiful blouse. But once again, and I've even put on a minimizer bra. And if I could just, you know, I'm always doing this. If they were just a bit smaller, this would be great. I love this neckline. I love the purity of the white, the flow of the sleeves. I am worried that it may become too big elsewhere, but I do think it's worth trying in a size up. It's lined. Oh, the lining's attached. Sorry, just showed you my tummy again. It really is a beautiful blouse. I'm so disappointed that I've got that going on there. How maddening is it? This is exactly the same size as the blouses, and this fits like a dream. I love it. I love the length of it. It stops just above the knee. I've put some boots on. These are really old. You can probably tell by how pointy the toes are. They were fashionable when I bought them. They've gone out of fashion and I think they're coming back in. Yay! But they're a sort of slight burgundy. I've left the neck undone, but you can, of course, tie it, which I'm not 100% sure about. The sleeves are elasticated. There's room all the way through. Don't know if I've shown you the back, so I just will again. Learning to move slower for the camera and to make the editing process easier. You know what I mean? It's just a dress that I feel like I can wear with anything. In fact, I may go and get, you know, the grey jacket that I showed you from the H&M haul with no sleeves. I might go and get that and pop it on over the top so we can have a look and see how they look together. So this is how I would look, going out with the girls, going shopping, you know, wanting to feel put together. I think this jacket looks really well. As I said in the video, because it's grey, it's neutral. And this would be, I mean, I am hot. This would be plenty for me. Might change the colour of the boots, might go for a black boot because I'm wearing a grey jacket. Don't have any grey boots actually. But yeah, this is how you would find Fawn when she's feeling a bit put together and doing her best. And again, I'm in love. I don't do floral, but for some reason I am liking these florals. Do you see how long this dress is? I hope so. I can't really see in the camera. Really long. Still got my boots on. It fits like a dream, as if someone had designed it for me. It's so comfortable, guys. If I back up and do a little, again, I've undone this because that's normally how I'd wear it, slightly more relaxed. But if I do a slow circle so you can see, as I say, it is long, but this again is the way I would dress if I was going somewhere. You're going to laugh at me now, but us Brits, we're never knowingly underdressed. We're nowhere near as casual as our American sisters. And in fact, my sister-in-law, who lived over here for many years, who comes from Saraland, Alabama, was always shocked by the way that we dressed, because we dress up a lot more. And the first few times I ever went shopping with her or went to the movies with her or whatever, she'd say, "Where are we going?" Because she felt that I was dressed like I would be for church, I suppose, or a party. And I was like, no, this is how we dress just when we're doing something nice. Bless her, she really got into the habit of dressing like us. They're now back in Saraland, and she lives in scrubs because she works in the medical field. She lives in scrubs, and I tease her and say she's lost all her style. It's not. So there again, with the coat, I think in particular it goes well with this blue. I love the way the jacket stops here, the dress goes further, and then you get the boots. This is, yeah. I don't have words, guys. I love it. And I deserved some successes after those two. I'm having so many boob issues. I don't think it's just my boobs. I think I must have a big back or a broad back as well. But it was getting me down a little bit, I have to say. I love it. I can't gain so much as ½ pound. I'm in, it's fine, but it's close. So if I was to put any weight on anywhere, this dress would no longer fit. So it might help, let me just hoik them up a bit. It might help with my intention to lose a little bit more. I would like to lose some more. I've already gone down from a UK 24, which would be an USA 28, I believe, down to a UK 16, which would be a USA 12. But I would really like to get to a 14, which would be a USA 10. That's where I'd like to be. So I've got to lose another maybe 20 pounds, I think, and it would help. But at the moment, with this miserable weather, I can't stop eating ice creams or hot chocolates or, anyway, this may help. I'm sure it's tight on the back, I can't see, but I love it, and it's cheap enough that I wouldn't keep it if it didn't fit. That's my new rule. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't stay. This does fit, barely, but it does fit. So this is going to be my sort of checker size dress. This is going to be the one that I'm going to slip on, even when I, don't need to wear a dress like this. If I'm thinking, am I gaining a bit here? Is this something? I think I need to do some exercise and tone up various bits of me. But do tell me if it's horrible, seeing as I'm trying to style things a little bit more after my last absolutely dreadful clothing try on. Here we go. You see, it works again. Grey strikes again. So I'm really happy. Now, I'd normally sit back down, talk you through it, but I really don't think it's necessary. Oh gosh, too hot. With only 5 pieces. All 3 dresses, no surprise here, will be staying with me. As I say, this one, but the other 2 are perfect. As for the 2 blouses, I don't think I'll try this chambray one again. I could go up a size, it might make all the difference, but I'm not convinced. But the white one, I am definitely going to see if they've got in a size up. A little bit heartbreaking to get yourself all the way down to 16 and then have to go and buy an 18 in a blouse. But I really like that blouse. Now you tell me, was it a nice enough blouse to break my heart and make me buy a bigger size. Anyway, that's all, guys. I hope you liked me styling things up a bit and trying to sort of show you how I'd wear them, how a British woman would wear them. That was me on a terribly, terribly gusty day here with Bert. And I'm now going to go and put my feet up and just glory in the fact that those dresses, I think, look fabulous. Okay, bye guys.